But anyway, let's move straight to our next conversation. Kaduna State is determined to make a difference in vocational skills acquisition and creation of jobs. This is as Artisans in Panteka market in the state, a center for smelting metals to create beautiful and durable pots, called for government support to elevate their craft and transform the market to a world-class fabrication center and a model for sustainable job creation. Many don't know Panteka market evolved from clusters of artisans and apprentices, mostly in the business of trading in used metals. It is also the go-to place for artisans like electricians, plumbers, masons, painters, mechanics, and many of such. However, the remodeled market, a joint initiative of the Kaduna State Government and the Old Panteka Market Development Association, is poised to bring a new definition to upskilling.
Panteka Market in Kaduna is a bustling center of creativity, fabrication, and craftsmanship. It's been the professional Vatican of thousands of local artisans for decades. Sounds of hammering and chiseling fill the air, creating a harmony of industrious activity. It is amazing to witness the skill and dedication of these artisans. From ornate door handles to beautifully crafted wooden furniture, they create pieces that are both beautiful and durable. I took a tour of some sections of the market and was particularly fascinated by the local pots they make here. An array of them was on display as I walked past his shop. 32-year-old Lawal Sirajo shared with me how long he has been involved in this craft.
Shekara shire da kake yakin nan. Shekara shire. Kana jin dadi abin da kake yi ko? Na gode. Kana da su kala. Wannan black color ne wannan. Kuma yayi kyau. You know? They can do pots much better in terms of the finishing than what we are seeing if they get all the encouragement that they need. You know, these are hard-working people here in Panteka Market, Kaduna. This is one of the most popular markets in our country, and government is trying to remodel this market so that the traders and artisans here can operate in a much more conducive environment. Pots fabricated here in Panteka markets. These are big pots of different sizes, fabricated here in Panteka market, Tudunwada, Kaduna. This is bigger than the first one, as you can see. And look at the inside, the finishing is excellent. And then this is the biggest of them all.
Despite the craft industry appearing to be male-dominated, some women are excelling in this field, proving that their skills are just as eye-catching as those of their male counterparts.
We reached 25 years I started. It's my mother's business. I make asusu, and I make pots, and I'm selling minerals with pure water. If they help me, I will expand my business more than this.
At a local kiln, I witnessed the intricate process of pot making firsthand. Pot making in Panteka Market is a fascinating process that involves the ancient art of smelting metals to create beautiful and durable pots. These artisans begin by selecting the finest raw materials, usually a combination of copper, zinc, and tin, mixed to achieve the perfect blend. Next, the mixture is heated to extremely high temperatures in a local furnace, a process known as smelting, until the metals melt and transform into a molten liquid.
So before the casting, which we are going to witness in a while, this is where the melting takes place.
The artisans then carefully pour the molten metal into molds, shaping it into the desired form.
We are witnessing the casting of a pot here in Panteka Market. Wada Kaduna. We are waiting before our eyes, this casting will be done. Please move back, move back. You can see the casting is on. The casting is on. The casting is on. And in a short while, the casting will be over. Casting is on. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Oh, let's give a round of applause to the casting is over. So he's going to remove it and show us what the inside of the pot looks like. It looks like magic to us. Yes, you can see. You can see. Move. Yeah. Angama. So you turn it, let us see the inside. Let's see the inside, let our camera see the inside. Oh yeah, the camera is here. Yeah? Use your plier to turn it. Yeah, you can see. So rewind. You can see. Oh yes. So you will now do some finishing after this. The pot is ready. This is Panteka Market. This is Panteka Market. This is where it is being done. Panteka Market, Wada Kaduna, one of the old but very popular markets in northern Nigeria. More than 20 years. It's been an artisan here producing quality pots. How much do they sell one of these? 55,000. You can see before our eyes, within a few minutes, liquid transformed into 55,000 naira.
Exactly.
Something that looked like ordinary water, poured into a hole, and they cast it, and it became a big pot valued at 55,000 naira. Let's clap once again for our people at Panteka Market. God bless you for what you do.
Panteka Market has the capacity to transform into a global fabrication hub. The market is home to more than 38,000 artisans, including welders, carpenters, blacksmiths, and potters, whose combined skills could rival any international manufacturing hub. The artisans here call for partnerships that will elevate their craft and transform the market into a world-class fabrication center.
Here we do pots in varieties, many types. So, and sometimes we used to construct or fabricate part of machines, which sometimes they said that they have gone to Lagos, Germany, they didn't find it, or they will not find it now. Then they bring it here, we do it for them in 2 weeks or 1 week sometimes. So now we are seeking for support from the government and international bodies, because with support in CFC, Common Facility Centers, they come and build facility centers for us. They bring the machines that will support our working. Here we are doing it manually, locally, but we want to now to compete with international standards.
With government support, Panteka could become a model for sustainable economic growth creating jobs and boosting Nigeria's export potential.
The chairman and his people, they've given me more gifts because of the work that I came to do here. And look at these beautiful pots.
In appreciation of my visit, I was given 7 gifts, including pots of different sizes, a local stove, and a special pan for making masa, a northern delicacy also known as waina. I was also gifted the sum of 20,000 naira.
Just hold it. Yeah, it's What a happy day for us here at Panteka Market. We came to see fabricators at work here, and they did wonderful things before our eyes. Now, chairman and his people, they presented these gifts to our crew. You can see this is a pot. This is a stove. So yes, charcoal stove. This is a charcoal stove. Now made here in Panteka, and then this little pot also presented. We will be using it to cook pepper soup.
Yes. This one is masa.
For masa. So this one, we are going to be using it for masa. Thank you, our people at Panteka. God bless you. What a happy day for me to witness this and to see the industry, the invention, and proficiency of our artisans at work. Our artisans have shown that they can go places if government gives them all the encouragement that they need. Chairman, I'm grateful to you. You are still bringing gifts for us. Are you going to allow us to leave this place today?
Babajide Kolade Otitoju, Panteka Market, Tudunwada, Kaduna.
Wow, a very beautiful report there, BKO. Turning liquid metal into something 55,000 now.
Yes, you know, and there are bigger pots that they do. But the one that they were doing at the particular time that we got there, you know, cost 55,000. That one that he showed to us.
Well, BKO, my takeaway said they can actually create machines.
Yes, machine tools. No, there are some parts.
Yes.
That you can't find. Maybe those vehicles, maybe aircraft, for example. I know that the Nigerian Air Force, the Alpha jet has since been decommissioned.
Okay.
You know, in France, where they originally made it. But they've been fabricating parts for it here in this country, and the Alpha jet continues to fly. They use it both to train pilots and they use it in combat as well. So what these guys are saying is there are some parts that you can't readily find that will sometimes mean that you need to
travel,
you know, make order and all that they can do those things here. And I was given instances that they've made some machine tools here, some vital engine parts. So it just takes encouragement. What can we do to encourage these people?
So where should the government come in
here?
The
government really, I'm happy that they are trying to remodel the market because the last time they had a fire. You must build market in such a way that firefighting vehicles should be able to drive through in case of fire so that they can deal with the fire. So they are remodeling the market now so that the market will be fine. They will have their own health centers. They will have firefighting vehicles stationed, and then they have built a nice city center. If I was surprised, you see that in other stories that I'll do. A nice city center to try and bring these guys, brush them up to international standards. Some of the skills that they have, they can get better if they are exposed to global trends. So there's a nice city center that has been built right inside the market.
Inside the market?
Yes. You know, where they are going to be training some of this. We need to see some refrigerators that these people built.
Refrigerators?
Yes. Very, very beautiful refrigerators and cold, what's it called?
Like cold rooms.
Cold rooms that they made, big ones. So it's a beautiful thing to see Nigerians do this, and it's even men and women now, as you saw in that
Exactly, exactly. But talk to me, what are your takeaways from this report?
Well, I think, as I said first, that this kind of story is coming up because it's an investigative story, you know. It's a public interest story. You know, the market has been there, I think, since 1967. You know, where it was a dumping ground for scraps, for used spare parts, and nobody actually did anything until people started building shops and all that. And I'm happy that for the first time, at least in recent memory, the government has considered it necessary to intervene and encourage these creative people that are working in this area. The Kaduna State government is also working with National Board for Technical Education. Yes. And working with the Polytechnic, you know, in Kaduna, to ensure that there is collaboration. Because
for certification,
some people go there for IT, engineering students. They go to this place. People come all the way from Cameroon, from Chad, from Niger. It's the biggest hub when you are talking about innovation. I'm also happy that the Kaduna State government has Commissioner for Business, Technology, Innovation. It's a woman. Yes. So it means that the governor knows what he's doing. I think before he became the governor, he had this place in mind. Okay. So you can see that, you know, he's been meticulous. He has his plan about what to do. You understand the problems of his people, understand what they need. Now he's going in there to invest, to tell them that, look, I'm part of you. So once there is that government encouragement, that people see that government recognizes them, that place will talk to a very huge, you know, industrial hub that will, you know, lead to a lot of creativity, a lot of, you know, you don't need to be a professor before you can develop your talent. One of the best scientists in this whole world, Thomas Edison, he didn't go to school. He was the one that invented all these electric bulbs.
Yeah,
you know, motion camera. You know, one of the best scientists in this world. Also, Michael Faraday, electromagnetism, electrochemistry. They didn't go to school. So there are a lot of people that they did not go to the university, but they are bundles of talents. And that is why a good government should be able to give everyone opportunity to realize his potential.
Okay, PK, as we wind down, skill acquisition and vocational training is a sure path out of poverty.
Yes, the Kaduna State is doing a lot along that line. Giant skill acquisition centers have been built in the three senatorial zones, and I saw them, and I saw them. I was really happy. And you know, there are some skills that our people no longer have. You want to build a house, you are looking for people to do your tiling. You are going all the way to Benin Republic to bring people. You are bringing Togolese to do things that our people can do. You know, even mechanics, many of our people don't want to do that work anymore. Sure. So we need to train people on numerous skills. When you go to Borno, you see them doing that. Kaduna is doing that now. And by the time these people graduate, a lot of places where we are already deficient in terms of skills, where we have deficit in terms of skills, you will see that we will have a lot of people that we can put to use, either in the oil sector and even marine. They said underwater engineering. They are going to be training people on underwater engineering in those skill acquisition centers. That's
a big one. Yeah. That's a big one.
And I'm happy that Kaduna Poly, Panteka market, students go to do IT.
IT there.
It's been like that for years. So, because you need that practical experience.
One will wonder, Governor Obasanjo winning the Governor of the Year at the These Day Awards.
He's a potential candidate.
Exactly.
Yeah, for
but anyway,
awards.
Exactly. Yes, but it's a fine place for us to leave it. BK, as always, thank you so much, and also thank you for that beautiful report. It was in fact really brilliant.
More on the way.
Exactly. But we want to see the pots, though. We want to see the pots. I need a pot.
They are going to send them to me by road.
Okay, by road. Yes. Yeah, I really want one. But anyway, Adiola, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you
so much.
Exactly. Exactly. We need